Maggie.
Kids actually,
that's a good question.
Hold on, wait. In the video, in the same fucking video, they showed people playing with the console. They showed a family in a room.
I thought we weren't family friendly.
They were holding. No, Rab, I'm coming with you. They're holding controllers. They're playing cornhole. There are multiple shots of people holding the controller, playing games, touching it, and even using the phone controller. Now, I would not care one lick if it was the jackass squad that we always have to talk about, and the fake journalist that can't show his fucking face on the screen, and we don't know his real name because
Amico, I don't have access, but I got interviews.
Right. He can't
more than I have.
He doesn't have any media credentials, but he's a journalist. Now, I don't care about him. He could say whatever the hell he wants. But let me read you something. The Ars Technica ethos. Ooh. We at Ars take great pride in our unique combination of technical savvy and wide-ranging interest in the human arts and sciences. Our editorial team is at home on Linux, Mac, and Windows. They know both the home and the enterprise. They understand law and politics. They specialize in bringing readers the right answer the first time. It's no wonder that Ars has become the go-to destination for those who need to sift the wheat from the chaff. So, that's the Ars Technica ethos. That is what they say.
I think it's chaff,
that is what
chaff,
they say their website and their editorial staff does. Yet, what did we get? We got this guy, Sam, I can't even pronounce his last name, Makovich, whatever his name is. He is the tech culture editor for Ars Technica. Not only did he decide, I finally looked into this, and sure enough, Tommy Tallarico and Intellivision blatantly photoshopped their unreleased new game system over stock photos and blah, 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 blah.
I don't even care about that bit.
Hold on. Yeah, well, you know where I'm heading, don't you?
Yeah.
The fact that he didn't bother to also say, and they had actual people holding the controller. Oh, no. The very next tweet that this asshole tweeted out said, I kind of hope that this is the tech culture editor for Ars Technica. I kind of hope the internet sees this and responds by photoshopping Amico controllers and other ill-fitting scenes. Let me ask you a question, Ars Technica. Is that your ethos? That's your editor? That's your we get it right? That's the we sift the wheat from the chaff? Is that your guy? Is that him? And the funny thing is as people started to call him out, and I did, because I also showed those pictures from the same video where kids that they didn't have to pay $45,000 to, were holding the controller playing a game. Not pictures, mind you, video. And the family playing cornhole. Not a picture, not a still frame, mind you. A full-on video where you see them holding the controllers. His answer was to move in a different direction. Go, well, I saw the videos where Tommy had a past collaborator at the Texas Museum. And I'm like, are you kidding me? So wait a minute. You talking about a guy who interviewed him? So now a guy who interviewed Tommy Tallarico, who then was interested enough in his product to want to come see it for himself, is a past collaborator. This is the level of journalist that lives out there today. And the reason that I am this amped up about it is because there is no way in the 15 years that I did it, that I went to these E3s, that I played the Phantom console. Anybody ever heard of the Phantom console by Infinium Labs?
Yes.
No, but
I didn't come home and trash it. It flopped. It didn't even come out. I still have a shirt that says I believe.
The T-shirt.
Yeah, I've got one. I didn't come home and trash it as, this is the worst thing I've ever seen. It's never going to work. No, I reported on it. I showed pictures of it. I said, hey, guys, this is what it's going to do. And that's where I left it. And you let the people who read your content decide for themselves. And that's what should have happened here. Instead, this asshole not only went after him, and by the way, and Rab, I don't know if it was the ill-fitting scene Photoshop thing that you were talking about. He then went on after Tommy addressed him because, as everybody knows, Tommy's an open book. He saw it. And by the way, the person who sent it to me is somebody that I wouldn't expect to send me this thread, but he's a real big Amico guy. He just doesn't really, he's not like outward like we are. But the guy accused Tommy Tallarico on Twitter of violating FTC law. And then when Tommy said, hey, I'd be happy to one-on-one, DM me. Let's set up a real interview. I will let you play the thing. No. I'll do it on Twitter. And I'll just
we could do it publicly so everybody can see.
I'll wait
because that's how a professional interview is done.
I'll wait for you to send me.
Out of here.
I'll wait for you to send me a hardware review. Yeah. Let me tell you something. If Intellivision sends that man a hardware unit to review, I will not support Intellivision anymore and I know he won't. So that's why I was saying that, because I know Tommy's going to tell this guy to go fuck himself. I don't care. I don't care if the yokels are doing it. I don't care if Tony's doing it or Leo or whatever the fuck the
people
guys
who
are
you
out there
to be more savvy and to be more principled in their industry.
I don't expect this to come from journalists. I don't expect a journalist to go, oh, I hope somebody takes the controllers and photoshops them into other ill-fitting scenes. Not from somebody that says, it's no wonder Ars has become the go-to destination for those who need to sift the wheat from the chaff. We specialize in bringing readers the right answer the first time. That is not what I expected, and I was pissed. I don't usually go into those threads. I don't usually engage, especially not on my NLG Twitter. But I've had enough, and I've already had enough from the Xbox, the IGN. I got that to go on Thursday about how IGN and some other places have gotten on about Xbox and Bethesda. That's coming a whole different night. This was absolutely unprofessional. It is beneath Ars Technica, and I want to know if they stand by this. I want to know if they endorse this, and I want to know if Sam Makovich is their guy. Because if it is, then that speaks a lot about Ars Technica. That speaks a lot about this guy, but that speaks a lot about Ars Technica. So that's absolutely unprofessional, unacceptable, and fuck them.